Olá, eu sou a Bia Borim e esse é o New York Tips Brasil. Oi pessoal, hoje é quarta-feira, é dia de New York Tips Brasil e o meu convidado de hoje é o Costa.
Nasceu em Miami.
Nasceu em Miami, nossa que confusão! Não, a história do Chris é super bacana. Ele é filho de brasileiros, nascido em Miami, mas ele mora aqui em Nova York. Mais precisamente em Astoria, que é onde eu tô. Aqui é o Astoria Park. E o Chris vai dar uma dica super bacana pra gente. Olha só.
Hi, my name is Costa. I'm an actor and model living here in New York for a little over 5 years. And I originally moved here from Miami, Florida, to Brazilian parents. Então aqui vai sair meio Porto inglês, and I actually moved to just south of this park. It was the first place I ever lived, and I've loved living here ever since I've been here. It's a nice quiet escape from the city, and if I didn't live here away from Manhattan, I don't think I would survive. I've been here in Astoria since I moved here. When I moved here, I'm like, yay, I'm gonna go to a bunch of auditions and it's gonna be great. But life's definitely tough as an actor in New York City. The longer you're in this industry, the more you realize there is to do. Like, I've tried to explore my options in voiceover. I've slowly done some print modeling. It seems like it's a long road, but when you look back, you realize you've come a long way. So as you can see, it's fall. It's a little chilly for my taste, especially being from Miami. But it is Halloween week, and Halloween is my favorite time of the year. It's my favorite holiday. Here in New York City, you should definitely go check out the Halloween parade, which is going along 6th Avenue from the Village all the way up to like 30-something. It's a lot of fun. Even here in Astoria, the Bohemian Hall and Beer Garden is having a Halloween celebration. The Bohemian Hall and Beer Garden is one of my favorite places. It's one of the first places I ever went to when I moved here to Astoria. And while there are other beer gardens that are like Spritzen House and Reichenbach, this is actually the oldest one in New York City, which is kind of cool. It's like over 100 years old. And when you look at it, it looks like a castle or a fort outside, like it's been here forever. And then outside, it's one of the most chill places. I mean, it's benches with umbrellas, it's rocks on the floor. You bring out your pitcher of beer, you order a bratwurst, and they have a stage with live music sometimes, which is pretty cool.
Hi, my name's Andrew Walters. I'm the general manager here at the Bohemian Hall and Beer Garden, located in Astoria, New York. I'll give you a quick history lesson. In the 1890s, people from what was then the Czechoslovakia, which is now the Czech and Slovak republics, wanted a place where they could meet and exchange ideas. And then they established the Bohemians Benevolent Society of Astoria. At that time, it was made up of only men and it was a fraternal organization. And they decided that they wanted a place to be able to exchange these ideas and to keep the culture alive within the United States. Well, they quickly outgrew the space, and in 1910, they built this building that we're standing in right now, and then they outgrew that space. And they said, you know what, let's build a beer garden. The garden itself seats over 1,000 people. Problem is, the next year was 1920 and Prohibition set in. When the beer garden was built, there were 800 beer gardens in New York alone. Today, this is the only one that remains. It's the only one that exists. It's become popular again, but we're the only and the original. So if you want to find a traditional European beer garden, it only exists here. It's a short ride from Manhattan. Come to the Bohemian Hall and Beer Garden. We're open year-round. You have an opportunity to try some Eastern European dishes you're not going to be able to find anywhere else. We have craft beers on draft that you're not going to find anywhere else, and then it's an opportunity to step back in time and see a true cultural icon that has existed through time and space. Come and enjoy it here. We love it, and I'm sure you will as well.
E se você tiver uma dica bem bacana do que fazer em Nova York, pode mandar um e-mail pra gente. If you have a really nice tip about New York City, you can send me an email. Next Wednesday we have another date here in New York Tips Brasil. Eu te espero, hein? Tchau! Tá muito glamour. A chuva na cara.